Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. Last time, we were a new girl that I can never remember the name of, whose name isn't even over there. And, well, at the advisal of Naho, our friend, we helped her come to this place so that she could save her... I don't know what relation he has to her. I guess her caretaker. But we got separated like, you know, everyone expected. I mean, who didn't, right? Yeah. The lights flickered, and I could swear I saw something up on the path ahead. Probably just my eyes playing tricks on me, right? Totally. Is somebody there? Ugh. Ah. Oh. We're fine, I think. I really don't know. I think we're okay. The door is sealed firmly shut. There's no way to open it. Good thing I had no need to go to the boys' room. Must be a lot of crazy stuff happening in that boys' room. Is this a bathroom? I'm in like a cave and there's a bathroom here. No matter how I looked at it, nothing about this place seemed like an elementary school in any way. I'm on to you, Death Dungeon. There were lights on the ceiling, and there were support beams to prevent cave-ins, so it certainly wasn't a naturally formed cavern. Really? Really? There's frames all along the... There's bathrooms. How... Do bathrooms naturally form in caverns? I mean, there was even indoor plumbing down here. Hi. Behind that door. I actually did have to go. There's a limit to how dirty and disgusting a bathroom stall can get before I just refuse to close myself in there. Oh. Guess I just have to hold it. I think I accidentally turned on automatic, progression. There's skeletal remains here. Okay, I gotta find out how to turn that off. Oh. I think there was a name tag on them. Let's see if... There's skeletal remains here. I think they just got a name tag. Hang on. So, I tried to go back and see if it would show me, you know, what the deal with that was. I don't know what the name tag was. But I can check the main menu real quick. Alright, so I'm back. Apparently, the character's name was Mina Nishio from Renaissance Elementary School. The names aren't really particularly important, but, you know, felt like I would at least try to mention it. Alright, let's head to the end of the hall. What could go wrong? Why? Why? Save me. Help me, please. It hurts. Please stop. I can hear the voices of children who seem to be in pain or distress. Oh, God. Wonderful. Wonderful. Also, I forgot to activate the boys' room little cutscene, so let's do that. Okay. So we're done back here. We don't need to worry about this anymore. Let's head... I'm sorry? What was the name of that room? What's the name of that room? Oh, hi. How are you? It's a half-decomposed body. Based on the uniform, This is almost certainly a female student, but age is much harder to determine. Her name tag identifies her as Senior High, though. Matsukaze Prefectural High School, Tomomi Isamura. She's holding her own head. Okay, well, moving on. Not gonna go. Oh, the door is thoroughly sealed. There's no way to get inside. I was really curious about this death room. I really wanted to get inside. It was super important. I don't want to go inside the death room. What do I look like, an idiot? Don't answer that. That's a singing. Let's play. Come and get me. I'm over here. I'm over here. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. I can hear children calling for me, hiding and goading me to find them. Well, you're just gonna have to go unfound because I'm not playing hide and seek. I got more important things to do. Like going down this way. So y'all are just gonna have to play hide and seek alone. Well, you're dead. That's... There's a recently deceased corpse here. Based on the uniform and various accessories adorning the body, this would appear to have been a female junior or senior high school student. Her student ID name tag is still fully visible. Karasuyama High School, Shihoko Usaki. Good. Are you ready yet? Not yet. Are you ready yet? Not yet. I can hear the voices of children playing. Good. Good. Can I just want to go back. Can I just go back? Maybe I just go back to the hall? Maybe no one does anything to me, and we all just go along our merry way. Oh, good. There's a lot of offshoots. You may proceed. What narrow path is this? It is the path of the heavenly host. No more! God, what is this place? Where even am I? Oh. I don't think Naho's coming to save you there, Sayaka. You might want to eat that chocolate. Just, feel all better. Oh boy. There's two ends to this hallway. There's two ends to this hall. Oh. I could hear children laughing. Among the voices, I heard the sound of a door opening somewhere nearby. Whoa. Go away. You're making me feel like I'm playing Fatal Frame. Leave. Hello? Oh, fully decomposed corpse here. So it still has hair, but it's fully decomposed. She's wearing a skirt, so it seems safe to assume this was a female student in life. I'm making a lot of assumptions. Her name tag confirms this, Shobu University Middle School, and Nako Maguri. Making a lot of assumptions there, Sayaka. Maybe you should just stick to probably dying in a deep cavern. Hi, guy. There's a foul-smelling, rotting corpse here. Based on uniform, it was probably a male high school student in life. Seems to have died sitting down. He doesn't look very relaxed. Probably being dead and all. There's a student ID name tag on his chest. Karasuyama High School, Yoaki Kamimizu. Oh, usually when I'm dead, it's not very comfortable. They really should fix that. Oh, Sayaka. Oh, door is still firmly shut. There's no way to open it. Okay. Cool. Anyone wanna let me know what's going on? You seem to be in a bad time. Hi. There's a recently deceased corpse here. Her hands are outstretched as if she were trying desperately to dig her way through the wall. There's a student ID name tag on her uniform. Komashiro Trade School, sexy Hagiwara. I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Pretty sure that's not how that's pronounced. Well, who's gonna correct me, right? Right? Okay. Let's head back to the death room, which I'm pretty sure is open now, because, you know, that's the lot in life I'm usually dealt. Oh boy. Okay, you can actually touch that. I'm gonna save. Okay. Doesn't seem to be locked anymore. Ah, convenient. It doesn't seem to be locked anymore. Okay, so that's... Man. Wait, what was up here? Body pool. Is that a game or is that a room? I didn't think this place could get any darker, but this room, well, proved me wrong. It was completely and utterly devoid of all light. My only indication as to its size was the bloop sound of dripping water from someone inside. And based on the echo, it didn't seem too big. I was perfectly content to leave it at that, honestly, but I couldn't. Because I knew Naho might have been in there, seized with fear and panic. She usually kept a cool head, sure, but I'd just seen what she looked like when she didn't, and it kind of worried the hell out of me. So I had to know. Naho? No response. Well, not that I heard it anyway. The dripping wasn't very loud, but it echoed enough that it could conceivably obscure the sound of a person's voice. As long as I kept the door to this room open, though, the pale light of the corridor would filter in, and I'd be able to see the exit. It may not have illuminated much, but at least I'd be able to find my way out in a pinch, so I swallowed my fear and walked into the darkness, and regretted everything. Ugh, gross! What's that smell? It stinks to high heaven. Is something rotting in here? Yeah. Ew, what's spilled? It's all over my leg! Without thinking, I smacked my hand against my leg as if trying to knock off whatever was stuck to it. What is this? The metallic smell was so thick that I almost couldn't breathe. Was it blood? Did I just wipe blood onto my hand? No, it couldn't be. I got a sudden itch on my thigh, so I impulsively reached down and scratched it. And in doing so, a small rice-sized bead stuck to the ball of my finger. But in this all-consuming darkness, I had no way to tell what it was. It felt an awful lot like a grain of rice, though. Even smushing and smearing like one when I needed it between my thumb and forefinger. I don't want to know what this is. What is this thing? Skin from my thigh? Crap, I hope not. Oh, the lights. Oh god, what is this place? The source of the horrible smell was suddenly clear. The room was drenched from wall to wall and ceiling to floor with blood and human viscera. How many gallons of blood must there have been to coat this entire room? And the worst part was, none of it was dry. It was all wet. It was all fresh. There were indistinguishable chunks of flesh and bone everywhere. Just what kinds of twisted things were this room being used for? Ah! Huh? I scratched my itching thigh again with my finger, then looked down at my legs, and all at once my blood ran cold. What? Ah! A swarm of little white bugs was wriggling around on both my legs. Maggots. That's what I'd squished between my fingers, but there were many, many more. They were also on my skirt, on my socks, even inside my shoes. I fell into a state of total panic. I threw off my shoes and began frantically brushing myself off with my arms. I grabbed the hem of my skirt and the collars of my socks and shook the hell out of them too, trying to knock as many bugs off my body as I possibly could. Ah. Uh-oh. Stumbling around, I accidentally planted the heel of my sock into a murky puddle of red liquid. My mind went blank with disgust. Gross, 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 gross. Oh, can't take this anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pant, pant. Calm down, Sayaka. This is just a slaughterhouse. This is just a place where livestock was chopped up into meat. That's okay. You're making this even creepier. It's perfectly natural. There was nothing unusual about this room at all. The blood, the chunks of flesh and bone, probably all just from animals. Yeah, that's why there's a strap on the table. Yeah. That's why there's a strap on the table. It's absolutely soaked with blood. There's no doubt that countless living things have been killed here. It's an enormous standing closet with double doors. Someone my size can most likely fit inside in a pinch. Well, that might be useful. Probably not, though. Uh-oh. Filthy buckets littered the room. Each one was stuffed with reddish-black globs of meat and quivering yellow and white liquid. Most of them, femur-like bones adorned the surface. But one of them seemed to be a far more horrid stew than the others. And that's because one of them was full of arms, human arms, several of them, jutting out above the bucket lip and practically waving at passers-by. Screams are strange beasts because they basically override all sense of logic and reason within a person's mind. Quite naturally, quite automatically in my shock, a scream forced its way out from inside my body, from the very pit of my stomach. That's a bad idea. Come kill me, monsters, please. My senses had become razor sharp. I could faintly hear footsteps approaching from the hall outside the room. My stomach tightened, stopping the next scream in my throat. Uh-oh. I was sure of it. In the corridor just outside this room, someone or something was coming this way. And judging by sound, it sure wasn't Naho. Another scream threatened to slip out. I quickly stifled it. The last thing I needed was to give away my position. Whoever this was getting closer and closer. I had to act. The hallway outside was just a straight shot, so escaping the room without being seen wasn't an option. Hiding was my only hope. But hiding where? Oh, decisions. Decisions. Cabinet seems obvious, so I'm gonna go with the one that's not obvious, because it's probably the wrong choice. Just a hunch. If not, I'll do the other one. Would I really be okay under the table? Not the best choice, but I guess there really weren't too many other options. Either way, I couldn't afford to hesitate at a time like this. I had to follow my instincts. Well, I mean, you're not really following your instincts, you're listening to me, which was already a bad idea. Oh man. These are... Fortunately, the table was pretty low to the ground, so I did have some cover there. Nonetheless, I prayed for the footsteps to pass by without coming in. But then, the person making those footsteps was probably the same person who turned on the light in here, so I didn't honestly hold out much hope. Rapidly, my thoughts grew darker. Worst-case scenarios began flashing through my mind, one after another. I grasped my quivering mouth and violently shaking shoulders in an attempt to calm myself down. A vain attempt. I clenched my eyes shut, and I willed myself to swallow any sounds that threatened to leak out. Naho, please help me. Grrr. Uh-oh. What was happening? Oh. That was the sound of a girl in pain. The man had apparently dropped someone onto the table. She was either injured or being injured. It hurts! I could hear an unearthly scream from the other side of the table above me. My body became rigid. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, hi! Crap. If he bent down to pick that up, he'd see me for sure. He was a very strange, horrifying creature. He seemed not quite human, but not really anything else either. Whenever he was, I was scared to death of him. On second thought, maybe he was human. He just had a grotesque face and an abnormally large body. Not to mention a zombie-like disposition. It was horrifying. I feared as much for my life as any human being can. I was frightened, afraid, terrified. There's no word strong enough. Let me go! Let me go! I was pulling my arms and legs and doing everything I possibly could to break free from his grip. But the man was as strong as an ox. He wasn't letting go. I was fairly certain he could crush my throat with his bare hands if he wanted to. Somebody! Anybody! No! Mommy! Bathroom's that way, buddy. I mean, the door's closed, but... The man drew me up by my neck and violently threw me toward the center of the room. It was almost as if he were proving my hypothesis. The tissue and bones of my throat scraped together with a sickening, unnatural sound. I gasped for air. My trachea was in pieces. I could feel my consciousness drifting away. I wasn't sure why, but he then suddenly let out a blood-curdling moan and made a beeline toward the room's only exit. As he ran out, he turned around and slammed his hand into the heavy iron door, and it began slowly lurching closed. Wait! I was locked in. I knew it right away. I ran toward the door as best as I could manage, but I already knew I wouldn't be able to get it open again. Wait, please, help me! The girl I'd heard screaming was strapped onto the surface of the now overturned table, dangling helplessly. Please, help! God, no! Open! Open, goddammit! Uh-oh. It hurts, it hurts! Days passed. I couldn't even begin to guess how many. No light ever returned to that blood-drenched, pitch-black room. And the girl I was trapped with hadn't said a word for a long time. I knew it smelled in here. I knew it was cold and that I was in pain. But I couldn't sense any of it anymore. Was I alive? Was I dead? I wasn't sure it even mattered. I just wanted to leave that room. Somebody please let me out. That is one of the nicest wrong ends we've received. Well, and that's not very nice, but I expected a lot worse from that. Alright. Well, I am out of time. So next time we'll go with the cabinet and see how that works out. But until then, everybody, take care.